if it was illegal to say stupid things into a microphone.
Why must you be so stupid?
These guys would be doing life without parole.
Hey, everybody, we're back from prison.
Why do we keep encouraging this kind of behavior? It's the Breaking the Ice podcast with Josh Dolan.
You know, we could, go to jail for this.
Along with Mike Hsu and Isaiah Moskahana Mana Blitz Boskowitz, whatever the hell his name is.
There he is. Fucking Creep
there
Street.
he is.
Meryl Creep Street.
There he is.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What the fuck am I looking at right now?
Looking at your fucking worst enemy.
Fucking pasty-faced weirdo.
Really? Listen, at least I don't go into clubs and stores and fucking jerk off. I see it on Twitter. What are you doing?
I'm masturbating to real things like roast beef sandwiches.
As you should. I retract that, as you should. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. I'm fucking running around. All of us, literally like 2:30, we're all like, Mike's got a fucking daughter to pick up, a tree to take down. Josh, I'm sorry, just had a baby. I'm trying to finish work. And we're like, fuck it. Let's go at 3.
That's right. I'm ready to go. I'm always ready to fucking go.
How you doing? Good? Things all right?
Fucking great. Things are awesome. Living the fucking dream. Supposed to get a haircut today, but you guys wouldn't understand anything about that. But I'm not going to go.
You got a haircut?
I'm supposed to get a haircut today, but I don't think I'm going to make it.
Why wouldn't I understand? I have a full head of hair. Mike
oh, you
Hsu
do?
doesn't.
Oh, you do. You always wear a hat. I never knew your hair.
Oh, God. Oh, no, I do. Mike Hsu's the one that will tell you to fuck off and leave the show.
I will
I wear a hat because I have too much hair.
Right. Josh is like fucking Fabio back in the day. He's fucking got the thing hanging everywhere. Hsu, on the other hand, is definitely pissed about the lack of skull fur.
But he's really tall, though, so that's fine.
No.
I know. I'm just kidding. He's Asian.
3 strikes. Hey, Josh, make sure that makes the episode.
No, we just got to get them all out in the beginning. The beginning, and then the or maybe that's just revving up the engine. It's just
we got to bring back the racist cock.
He never went anywhere. We just haven't had a reason for him lately. During COVID, we were just letting some stuff fly because we were bored.
I can give you some reasons right now in 3.
No, I don't. I now I have a baby. I really don't have time to be editing all your.
I know.
And especially if one of us says something by accident, you take that as a green light to say, I'm going to say it 57 times. Mike Hsu.
Wait, are you saying that I have no like moderation barometer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Mike Hsu misspoke when he was talking about the band Black Flag.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I just went. Did you? We won't do it. I don't want Josh to have to edit, but I went off. I took a whoopsie.
Hard right.
Hard left, hard right, hard up, hard the wrong way.
Yes.
Holy shit. What was I going to say to you, Josh? Talking about the racist cock, shocking. It was probably Aussie Paul, because he sends 400,000 DMs to all of us. Ferg.
Yes.
This guy is a super fan of the show. Every day I wake up and he just sends 9. You must have a bunch of people that just do that. 900 messages. Love him. He's awesome. I can only get through 1%, but I think it was him that sent a picture of somebody went into we'll call it a Walmart. And it was a huge rooster, cock. And you fucking squeezed it. It was, and the guy that did it was laughing for fucking 20 minutes. And he said it to me. He's like, you have to put this on the fucking show because here's your life-size racist cock for breaking the ice.
I haven't even been opening DMs lately. But yeah, you must get a lot of those, Andy, on North Shore Beefs.
Oh.
You guys have a few more followers than us.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Do we have followers? I don't even know.
We have 3. You have 10.
I have 10?
1,000.
Holy shit.
And those are your accounts.
I get a lot of direct messages, and I answer every one of them because I'm a good person.
Do you really?
Every one of them.
See, I'm not
We
a good person.
We fought a little bit about the fucking Ray Bork thing for a minute. It was good.
Yeah, well, Ray Bork's a cunt. It's fine.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that was 20 years ago that traitor brought the cup back here.
Yeah,
you fucking literally were like, that is the worst day in Boston sports history.
It's the saddest day in Boston sports history. The day we had a fucking parade for a fucking Colorado Avalanche washed up defenseman holding a fucking Stanley Cup from another fucking team. Fuck you, Ray Bork. I hope you hear this. Fucking saddest day in Boston sports history. I was bartending at the 99 in Salem when they won that cup, and there were grown men fucking crying for Ray Bork. I was laughing hysterically at them. I said, grow the fuck up. You're 40 years old, you sad asshole.
But then also you get the people that started rooting for the Avalanche, like these idiots that like you. And
20 years later, bitch.
At least he still is. I'll give you that.
Dude, I have not veered. I have not, and trust me, there were some tough times, like especially when your boys. And I don't hate the Bruins. I love Boston. Jeremy Jacobs can take my fat load, but bottom line,
I don't have a fat load. No chance.
Oh, dude, I'll make it fat.
It dribbles. Maybe six day fucking backup. Maybe fill those balls up.
I got Polish in me. Open your mouth, bitch.
You want some?
Anyway. Oh! There's a reason I knew I was working to had all my windows open. I said, I'm going to do the podcast in this room. I got to shut my fucking windows because I'm going to start saying stupid shit.
Maybe I'll move from Marblehead. Just kick that out of Marblehead forever. So, funny story about your shitty town.
Which one? Marblehead?
Marblehead, yeah. I worked there often. I hate it. I was working there last year, and some lady during the height of the coronavirus fucking fear, she walked by our job site and yelled at us for standing too close to each other. We're working outside.
What?
Yeah.
Where was this?
One of those neighborhoods in your shitty town. I don't fucking know.
It's not shitty town. It's just stupid people.
Okay,
there's stupid people everywhere.
It was one of those streets that was built for horse and buggy, not a car.
Yeah, and trust me, we came here. We bought a place here to rent, and we came here because it was less than. All right, our choices were Malden, Marblehead.
Good choice.
Well, but you're right. But you get that entitled fucking. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Fuck you. Worry about yourself. Jesus.
That's
Christ,
what you get when you live in a town with white people with too much money. That's just like my town.
What town do you live in?
Holliston. And you get a lot of carryover from Sherborne. I actually had a lady yell at me. Well, it was actually the lady was yelling at me for not wearing a mask in my car. It was like around March or April, and she was like, "Put your mask on." I was alone in my car.
I yell, he'll take their mask off in their car. Take your fucking mask off, stupid.
Yeah. I do that too, and then I realize I forget I'm wearing my mask. I'm like, oh shit.
So you guys don't realize I live in the inner city, which is why I can judge where you live, because I live in the really diverse town of Danvers.
Oh, really diverse. Oh, so diverse. Oh, fuck.
There's like 3 non-whites in Danvers, I think. If we're not counting Asians, then we're fresh out.
I love it. You can judge Marblehead like Marblehead can judge fucking Winchester.
Oh yeah,
exactly.
Wow.
But yes, this lady, she walked by our job site and started yelling at us, and I may have responded with, she said, "You guys stand too close to each other," and I said, "You should see us make out," because I'm an asshole.
Good.
She then called the Board of Health. The Marblehead Community Facebook group.
Oh, of course it went straight to the Facebook.
Of course it went there. But your town, they came through for me before I could even get onto the page, because I joined because I was going to defend myself. They defended me. They stopped it.
Good.
The admins let her take her beating and then deleted it. I'm like, you guys are wonderful. It's because you know why? Because the admin's a beefer. I found out.
What's wrong with knowing people?
Beef group fella knew me, knew the business. Said, you know what? Don't you leave Andy alone.
Oh, because Andy's standing next to. He's not spitting on someone. He's not in someone's restaurant too close. Dude, there was a bit on Toucher and Rich last week, and my buddy tipped me off to it. It's almost like Greg Hsu's. Greg Hsu. Wow. Hsu would love that. It was almost like Greg Hill's fucking Stowe 5-0, right?
Yeah.
Where it was just like, the stupid. So
no
Toucher and Rich
needed.
do this fucking. Right. They would do Brookline 911, right? And they did a Brookline Marblehead.
So they did one. Yes, I heard that.
It made me laugh because I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm back. And it's some dumb fucking bitch going, hi. And now some of it may be staged, but for whatever reason, I was laughing. Hi, I was wondering, are your police officers supposed to greet people nicely as they walk by on the street? You fucking called 911 for that?
Because they didn't.
It's a legitimate question.
Are they supposed to? What's the answer? I want to know.
But the officer at the other end was like, the woman said, we don't have a policy for that.
But did he not acknowledge her, or was he rude? There's some information.
She just said, we don't have a policy for that, but I'll put you through the chief. So the chief's voicemail is so full. And the other one, and Toucher and Rich were, I think, doing too much yapping between the actual calls. There was another woman that said, "Hi, yes. Do you see what I see in the sky?
Do you see what I see?
How much acid are you fucking on?" And they held it like, "No, ma'am, we don't. What do you see?" "Well, I see something hovering over my. That might be a drone, so on and so forth. I really hope they're not recording me." I'm like, "Is this what you have? Is this what you have for 911 in Marblehead?" Wow.
Yeah, nothing happens there.
The community,
which I'm okay with because I don't want double homicides like Lynn.
Oh, fuck. I was in Lynn this morning.
That'll also happen in those towns too. But the community Facebooks are the new police logs because nothing happens in this town without it ending up on the Holliston Happy Facebook page. And it's just like, I'm like, can you let anything go? Why is anything straight to Facebook with these?
What's up, Hsu? What happened in Lynn this morning, Andy?
Sorry,
what happened in Lynn?
Oh, I was in Lynn dropping off material to a contractor at the homeless shelter / drug clinic / methadone mile in Lynn.
/ bus stop.
I saw some fucking people that were ruined. I was like, what the fuck?
Today?
Oh yeah, this morning. I looked at the girl who was bent at the waist, like just swooning. I go, she used to be so hot, you can tell. And I was so mad how, she ruined herself.
Well, meth will do that to you.
I mean, she was probably at least a 9 before this. I mean, maybe a
before.
7 now.
What was she this morning?
7. Still a hot 7,
That's not too bad.
Get her detox for a couple of days. I'm back in.
Just missing some teeth, a little gaunt.
Listen, she was a little thin, like looked like what's that model from like the 80s that looked like she was dying?
Kate Moss.
Yeah, she looked like Kate Moss.
Right. Yeah, that was the thing. She was the hottest model in the world at one point. And I was like, wow, if you like 14-year-old boys.
Isaiah.
What the fuck?
Creepy.
Hey, Mike, talk to what happened. So you dropped off your daughter and you took down a tree all in 10 minutes.
Oh my God, this day. Yeah, like did I tell you guys about my neighbor's car?
No.
Okay, so like we have
What'd you do to it?
This beautiful tree in front of the house, and then a branch just out of the blue breaks off, falls on her car, totals it.
Oh, fuck.
There's a whole thing. That's in the past, but I got to take the tree down because this neighborhood's like there's kids running around all over the place.
Right.
So I get the guys come over here today. It's a huge project. This is like 100-year-old tree. Wow. It's gigantic.
Is there anyone protesting to not take the tree down?
No, I think the whole neighborhood wanted to come down and saw the size of the branch that came down,
Take it down.
These guys are awesome. Top-notch tree out of Worcester. And they came by. They took that thing down with authority. It was amazing to watch the planning and how they take all the branches down. And now there's huge divots in what little yard I have. But,
right.
I feel safer, about the area. So yeah,
hey, less raking in the fall time.
If we did, absolutely less raking now. If we were like going for 230, it would have been so loud. It sounded like there was a war going on my street. So, and then I had to drive. I'm sorry, I'm late. I had to drive my daughter to work. And
where's she working?
She works at BT's Fried Chicken and Barbecue.
Really?
When I drive her to work, I can't just like go there and drop her off.
Oh yes.
So I have to.
Oh, look at that.
What is going on in there?
Andy, does this sound trigger you?
Turns me on.
Got a boner? Got a boner just from the sound?
I got what I call a boner nowadays. Sure.
Yeah.
The good thing is Zoom is you can't see anything below here. You're fine.
I can stand up if you want.
Do it.
Just
I got the small chicken sandwich.
Oh, hello.
Extra pickles.
Oh, so they don't even cut the chicken up there, huh? They just kill it and throw it in.
Chicken.
Hey, listen, let's go back to the interview when we had with Samantha. Don't let us interrupt you. Stick as much of that in your mouth as you can.
Oh, no.
No, we'll wait.
I cut my mouth last time, and that sucked. It hurt for like a week.
Don't do it, Mike, because Isaiah will get the biggest fucking heart of his entire life.
I'll fucking stand up.
I'm not going to feed your fetish, asshole.
Fucking bone zone with Isaiah.
Ow!
Yeah, me and
that?
That was awesome. They have the best fried chicken in the world.
Look good.
And I can't just go in, like I can't just drop my daughter off and then I can't just go in there and say hi.
That would be rude.
It would be rude not to.
A cannabis dispensary and go, I'm just looking today. Right. Seriously.
I need
It's
to buy.
like
So
it's like
be-
going to Boston and not stopping into like 5 bars. You know, it's
exactly.
you have
well,
to.
the ones that are fucking still open. That's sad.
I do see a pattern
Andy-
now, after doing this podcast, a pattern of Mike Hsu and the women in his life working at chicken places.
Hold on.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
There seems to
When
be
I
a
met my
theme.
wife, she was working at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Where's BT's?
It's like 5 minutes from my house.
Oh God.
How
Unfortunately,
do they have roast beef?
Didn't know they have. It's a barbecue place, so they got beef brisket.
Brisket, delicious.
Yeah, they
beef
got
brisket.
here.
Oh Jesus, more food for us to look at.
Oh, dude,
show
are you
you.
kidding me? He brought home the fucking whole menu.
Well, I know you were going to be on, Andy, so I wanted to show you what the barbecue, the beef looked like. Anyway, it's not North Shore style, but
Oh no, I'm all about barbecue.
oh, this
North
is
Shore's the fucking
oh.
shit, kid.
oh, this is a little greasy.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
no,
man,
oh,
no! Grease. Oh, it's gonna. Oh,
oh,
no! Oh, my computer.
Oh, it's so tender.
Oh,
That's gonna be in the keyboard forever.
oh yeah.
Isaiah's keyboard's pregnant.
Wait a minute. How did you know?
Ooh.
It's
Because
showing.
he listened. me and Andy were talking before you guys logged on, and Andy said he could tell what your keyboard looked like after the Samantha Ramsdale episode.
Yeah, that was really fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Like, I was listening. I listened to that intently, and I was creeped the fuck out. And that takes a lot. to
she was
creep me out.
fun. She was fun.
You were not fun. You freaked
She
me
was
the hell out.
Well, you're welcome.
I mean, I'm
Sounded
talking. It's impossible. But I've never I was like, whoa. First of all, Isaiah, shut the fuck up. But also, don't say those things when you are talking. I didn't know Shu was there. I thought Shu had left. I thought he got up and left and got sick of you.
No, I was creeped out, and I was just here with my with my eyes wide like this. But then
'Cause
I
I
tried
was
to eat that
listening.
sub, and I hurt my mouth. I literally hurt my mouth trying to shove a sub into it, and it cut like both sides. I look like the Joker.
Well, that's why she has that. I think she had the mouth episiotomy.
No, she was born with that mouth.
Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Mouth episiotomy.
No.
Really, really gross if you think about it.
But yeah, no. After watching Shu hurt himself with that sandwich, it made watching a baby come out of my wife's vagina that much easier. I was just like, I've already seen that sandwich go in Shu's mouth. This is
Nice
Did you watch
segue. Nice segue.
Oh,
Did you
I
watch
did.
it? Did you get a good look? Yeah.
I did.
Which-
I was
which-
actually
which leg did you
holding
have?
one of her legs. I was holding.
Yeah. Which
one,
leg did you have?
the
left
right
one?
one. Yeah.
Did you actually have the leg while Clara came fucking smashing out?
Yes.
Wow.
I had my wife's left leg. So
See,
You and I
that's
could-
what that's
we could
more
team up and do it.
experienced. More experienced guys go on the left. I'm more of a. You guys take care of this. I'll get the right.
Mike,
leg.
were you there
think
for your daughter's
bed
birth, or
placement.
were you?
I
you
was
off getting
there.
high?
I was. My daughter's birth was quite difficult because of my wife's fibroid issue. She had like 40 something fibroids from
Ooh.
the size of a grapefruit all the way to like about 20 different ones that are about around the size of a golf ball. So what they had to do was they had to cut her open, pull out her intestines,
Oh fuck.
and then take the baby out that way and then put everything back in.
Jesus
Okay.
And
fucking
so
Christ.
I was standing at her head by the anesthesiologist because I didn't want to see any of that.
Ooh.
No.
But then
No,
when
no.
when she came out, the anesthesiologist was like, "Well, there you go, Dad. There's your daughter. Take a look." I peeked up over the curtain, and it was a big purple pile of goo with a tube
God.
coming out of it. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm so proud." And it's just thought I was going to throw up. Luckily, the
Where's
nurse-
my daughter? Where's
yeah,
my
it
daughter?
was just like
Oh,
I couldn't tell what it was.
I didn't want to watch, but it was just I wasn't phased by any of it or like even the placenta or anything. But it was just I think I was just more exhausted because no one told me I was going to have to do work. So I had to keep pushing on her back because she was having
Really?
back contractions. So when you like put your fist in their back, it like relieves all the pressure and
you
stress and
paused at the
everything.
wrong place. You paused at the wrong place when I put my fist in.
Oh,
her
that was
back.
happening too. But the
Can we
medical
just
Oh,
Can we circle back to the disgusting pile of goo that was purple, the tube coming out of it?
thank you.
That's what Isaiah looks like when he uses his fleshlight.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
God. Jesus. That's what his keyboard looked like before he logged on.
Listen, white boy, I'll meet you in Danvers and we'll fight over roast beef. Let's go.
Okay,
I can't
I'll
wait.
take my pants off. You'll love it.
I'm gonna love it.
That's how you win every fight. You take your pants off. They're not.
I'm
fighting.
done. I'm
They're
out.
running.
He wins. He wins.
They're running.
Andy, you don't need any more North Shore beef drama.
I don't.
Yeah,
I've had my fill.
Get into this for those that don't know. First of all, what the fuck? The whole North Shore Beefs thing is great. If you people watching aren't following his fucking shit, it's amazing. But what was the weird shit? Because we had Mike went on a couple weeks ago, and he was doing. I see what you guys are doing, making me laugh. It's fucking great. What the fuck happened that started this shitstorm?
I mean, a bunch of things happened, but originally they took our Facebook page down because I'm a terrorist, according to them.
Oh, of course you are.
I say fuck too much. And this terrorism thing I do.
So
is I give
ISIS
a bunch
still
of
has a
money.
Facebook,
Yes,
but not you.
but I donate money to charity, which makes me more of a terrorist, I think, because I give money to people.
Fuck. Okay.
So in January, we lost our Facebook page. So I started a new one, and I worked my ass off to build the following back up to 16,000 people.
Nice.
And then I went into a place called Fillets, which is in Peabody, and they served me a raw sandwich.
What was the sandwich you bought?
A roast beef three-way.
Yeah.
And they served me a raw one, and I posted it like I do. Every beef gets posted, good or bad. I didn't even give it like a real review. I just said, hey, they fucked up. I'll go back soon, give them another chance. I'm not trying to hurt a small business.
Right.
But they did serve me raw beef, and that's not acceptable.
You're a reviewer.
I'm not trying to get fucking worms like Isaiah.
Oh, Jesus.
So the douchebag who scams restaurants, the guy from North Shore Eats, allegedly scams every restaurant in the state. He is currently scamming Fillets for gift cards. So he felt the need to defend them and posted that someone, me, who referred to himself as the Tiger King of Beefs, so stupid, went into Fillets, demanded immediate service when they were busy, and when he was told no, he pulled out his dick, waved it at them, and told them to go fuck themselves. Now, anyone who's seen my dick knows I can't wave it at anybody. Try to wave a button mushroom without waving it.
I am not in that group, thankfully.
Yes.
I was going to say, as much as I want to fucking bat slap you for your comments, you're not going to do anything like that regardless.
No. So obviously it was a lie. But then the trick was this Greg fella who tricked me, Master Bates, he knew it would trigger me. I flipped the fuck out. And I went on a beautiful rant. I'm so proud of it. Which triggered all my hard work on my second group to be for naught because they took it away from me.
Dumped again.
And I'm on the third one now.
So now you have 4 followers, and we're going to help you work it back up.
Well, no, the third group is back up to 6,000.
Nice.
It doesn't take long.
What is it? Give it out.
It's North Shore Beefs on Facebook. It used to have a different name. So what's funny is,
no, but did they fuck with you? Because when you have you have Andy Ferg or Isaiah, whatever, you can't go back to that because it says, "Oh, I'm sorry, that's attached to that Gmail account."
Well, no, I have many profiles, many accounts. I am not fucking around. I have 3
That's a
Facebook
North Shore
accounts.
asshole right there.
I have a girl version of me that is currently active because I'm shut down from commenting on Facebook right now.
So you're identifying as her, she, and all that shit.
Yes, Mandy Berg.
You're Mandy Berg?
Of course I'm Mandy Berg.
You fucking delete those pictures I sent you right now.
You know what's funny? You say that as a joke. She gets hit on a lot because it's a picture of me with a Snapchat girl filter, and it actually is decent. Let me see. I'll pull it up. It's pretty fucking good.
This is the best thing ever. Can you let him share shit?
Wow.
So this is. Let me show it. Hold on.
Have you guys ever seen that show Catfish?
I'm trying to catch
This is someone actually did that to me.
If you can see it, that's real. That's me. Can you see it?
Oh my God.
That's so fuck you.
That's a Snapchat filter with
mixed feelings right now.
I know, me too.
She has a message right now.
I know it's you, but I might add it right now.
I mean, I've jerked off
Josh.
I got decent tits.
Does she have any bathing suit pictures?
A man named Eric Hodgeden. He just messaged me recently. I haven't responded yet. I'm not sure if I should catfish him or not.
Don't respond to anything, Isaiah.
Very beautiful. Had to say it. Sorry. Well, thank you, Eric.
He's dangling the carrot to fuck with you.
Wow.
Yeah. One guy named Manny. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Happiest belated Valentine's. Happiest belated Easter as well. Sorry I reached out to you because you look so familiar somehow, and I find you attractive and pretty, and would love to get to know you if that's okay with you. I'm honest and important to be honest. Manny.
Do you realize you're experiencing? You're experiencing what fucking hot girls go through.
Hi, I'm Chris, owner of Garage Doors Plus. We specialize in custom garage doors, sales, service, and installation. So whatever you may be looking for, we can help. Financing is available, so if it's time to give your garage and home a lift, call us at Garage Doors Plus, 617-458-1148. You can also find us at gdplus.com. That's gdplus.com. Garage Doors Plus. We open doors when you can't.
Oh,
You're experiencing what fucking hot girls go through.
Yeah,
That's it.
Right.
I'm a hot girl. I'm a hot girl. I'm a pretty girl.
What was that? What was that movie? Where they switched, where the man and the woman switched.
Oh, yeah.
Freaky Friday.
No, this is
No,
Mel
that was the
Gibson one.
mom and the daughter.
Oh,
There was
Isaiah,
one
calm down.
where a man and a woman switched, and like, oh, what was that? But that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but think what Josh just said was right before he showed that Catfish. That show Catfish is a real thing. That happened to me. I'm not going to get into it now, but it was a full blown, fucked up. You thought it was
but
somebody else.
yours was a little different, Isaiah.
I want
But
you to get into it now.
Mine was pretty fucking personal. It was someone that we'll leave that alone. It wasn't fucking, but it was you legitimately take the time to set up a profile and push it out there and build trust and all that. That's fucked up. What you're doing is fucking hysterical. I think it's funny when people do that and do it for like reason. You might as well break into someone's house and sit on their fucking couch. You know, like that's the kind of.
I just
For
can't
me
believe
anyway,
it's
what
still
happened.
easy to I guess with filters like that, like that's an image of
I know.
basically a person that doesn't exist. So it's
Right.
I guess it's easier to catfish somebody.
Very
but-
attractive.
And he just read it. Okay, so you see a pretty girl, and you DM them. You DM them, or her or she, or whatever the fuck we're saying these days. You DM that woman, and you think, hey, the shit you just read, Andy. Oh, hi. I'd like to be honest with you. Dude, you're just trying to fish, and your game, by the way, you should respond back and go, your game is shit, bitch. If you want to get me, let's go.
I would have sucked you off a run-on sentences or a turn-off. I need punctuation, you asshole.
That's right. I like a man with grammar skills.
That's right.
Yeah.
Trust
You
and
don't
grammar.
capitalize the I. I'm done with you.
Use
So,
the right your.
So I actually, before the previous use of Mandy, same idea. My account was shut down. And I was using her. This kid I went to high school with started to send me messages. I'm like, he has to know. I kept him on a string for about a week.
He didn't know.
No, and I told everyone that I could tell that that Adam from high school has reached out to Mandy and was trying to fuck her, and it's me.
Mandy has a cock.
Mandy's got a medium dick sometimes when it gets
Now,
there.
So say this new Facebook, this roast, the beef will get shut down again. Will you go and use Mandy to open up another page?
There already is another page. It's lying in wait. It's dormant. It's got like 1,000 people sitting there. But
Is
those
that
thousands,
Is that Mandy's page?
yeah, she owns that.
Mandy.
She owns that. She owns two of them right now. Yeah, Andy
Okay.
can't make pages anymore. Andy's
How does Mandy identify?
sexy.
Yeah,
you go.
definitely sexy.
I just
You know
want
what?
to check
I
because
just-
you got to do that these days, apparently.
Is the profile picture her face or half a roast beef sandwich?
It's her face, and her occupation is fuck puppet.
What?
No wonder you got creeps swarming all over you.
I thought everyone got the joke, but apparently no one gets the joke. They think,
That's
no,
another
not
T-shirt
only-
right there
not
for North Shore
only
Beefs.
ass guys in friggin' Iowa, you know.
Well, I changed it actually recently. It doesn't say fuck puppet anymore. But my slogan is, "You are what you eat. I eat beef. I am beef."
Oh
So
my
sexy.
God.
DM
And
me.
you should also put up there, this is good, eating ain't cheating. You're welcome.
So when this whole thing started, when this conversation started, I was thinking, how could you call Andy and North Shore Beefs a terrorist organization? But now I see what they're talking about. You have sleeper cells. You have profiles
I do.
ready to go.
I do. I do. I'm ready to fight Zuckett at any moment.
But they canceled him before you saw the group he built. So fuck them for canceling him.
Do you know that the first backup group I did when I started it, I started in November before any of this happened because everything happened in January, and I called it North Shore Beefs 2 Electric Boogaloo. After the, you guys get it right? Josh doesn't. He doesn't watch movies, but it's
No,
okay.
he hasn't. Plus, he's too young for that.
Yeah.
one.
So it's a
He's
breakdancing
12.
movie. It's a breakdance movie, Josh. It's
Oh,
called
so-
Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo.
With John Travolta?
No, with
No,
no,
Turbo
no.
and Ozone.
I don't know. It's old.
Turbo and Ozone. They
Wow.
break dance. They pop and
Mhm.
lock.
Remember
So-
the pop and lock?
The second group, got temporarily shut down because of the phrase boogaloo. Because
Are you fucking kidding?
yes,
movie.
because boogaloo meant civil war in January, apparently. Because the people that were doing shit in Washington were the boogaloo crew.
Oh, that's right. You're absolutely right. They
Yeah.
were called boogaloos.
Yeah, so I had to fucking change the name. They shut me down for a minute.
You know, those
I can't even
fuckers, you know what
keep
sucks?
up.
You know what sucks? They ruined a perfectly good breakdancing movie. And now, you know what else they took? They took this away from us. You know? They took that away from us.
Yeah, that's right. You can't.
Hey, oh, you mean something like this? And then you look at it and then you get to punch the guy.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
game. Right.
It's a great
And so
game.
all of a sudden this became like a racist thing. And I'm like, this is a dumb game I play with my wife.
And I hit her.
Right.
And now we're racist.
Now
So
I
wait,
know.
I can't play that game now?
That's
definitely can't. No, your
secret
face.
hand signal for like Nazis and white supremacists.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
When did you ever see a Nazi do this? When they weren't just like, "Oh, gotcha," but like
Hey, we just took Paris. Awesome.
Okay, USA.
Holy shit. Isn't it sad
Is
that
this
you
still
have to-
okay? Is that still okay?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's how you.
Isn't
Yes.
it fucking sad that you have to sit there and manipulate social media just to stay on a platform that's fucking poison anyway?
Yeah.
It's awful.
I just want to sell T-shirts. Leave me
Right.
alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I have a stack of junior beef onesies literally in front of me. I'm gonna send you one, Josh. How big's your kid?
Yes. Brand new.
Yes,
Brand new. You want newborn? Or you want 6 months?
Newborn.
newborn.
Well, I know that's newborn, but do you know?
You know
Actually,
what? 6
Is it a
months.
fat
She
baby?
can.
Is it a fat baby? Because sometimes fat babies need bigger clothes.
They get fat.
She's up to 7.5 pounds now. So maybe the 6 month
She's
one,
been-
so she can rock it all summer. Mistress Carrie
yeah,
sent me some cocktails in the war room Carrie onesies.
Nice.
So thank you,
Did
Carrie.
she?
Yes.
Nice, nice.
And so
I'll send them
and
for Isaiah,
she sent
too.
along some Dr. Seuss books for my daughter too, which again, racist.
Racist.
Yeah,
You
totally.
racist bastard.
Well,
You
a
piece
couple of
shit.
them
Yeah.
have some pretty racist imagery in them.
They do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, really? You want to talk about it, Isaiah?
No, you're right.
Let me
I'll
ask
move
you.
on.
Look at my face. Look at my fucking face. Am I yellow? Am I
No.
yellow? Do I have two teeth sticking out the front of my mouth?
No.
Do I have like an ancient like Chinese Q hanging off the back of my head?
Yes.
Am I dressed traditional clothing?
No.
Yeah. Okay then.
How will we know?
No, fuck him for doing that.
Wow.
Okay. I don't care about the cat in the hat and shit like that. That's racist.
Oh no, the stuff you're talking about is definitely racist. Yeah, that was racist.
Not the
yeah.
cat in the
No,
hat. but
No, the
other
stuff that got taken. No, when the books got taken away, they made it seem like they took the cat and the hat away. They took books that no one cared about.
No,
that
they
Yeah,
were
the
racist.
headlines
That's
said
racist imagery.
Dr. Seuss books.
That's
not
social
just
media and the
certain
media.
ones.
Right.
That's the problem with the world right now. No one actually reads the article. They read the headline and get
And
mad.
that's your problem, Andy, is that nobody at Facebook actually looked at the page and said, this is all about sandwiches,
Yeah, they didn't.
right? It's
Exactly.
You're a
they totally-
terrorist.
They totally
Really?
didn't even like go through and they didn't look at all the comments of the people on there arguing about fucking James River sauce.
Yep.
You know, is this really a terrorist organization?
Sure isn't.
You know, it's terrorist if you put your cheese on top of your beef.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, they'll get pretty angry about
Belongs
that, sure.
in the bottom, obviously.
Right? Yeah. But that's the exact problem, man. Yeah, they read the headline, they don't read the article, they look at the name of the Facebook group, or they just hear someone's complaint. Like, did those people at what's the place called? Fillets?
Yeah, fillets.
Did they stick up for you at all?
He said that he claimed he didn't ask the guy to come at me crooked, but he didn't do anything about it. Well,
Right.
fuck them. They can fuck off. I'll never go there again.
No, they should have fucking supported you because so
Yeah.
what you made mention of a bad experience happened, right? Let's go back to the basic days of Yelp. If I have a bad experience, and Yelp is another fucking place for cunts just to gather. But like, if I have a bad experience, you didn't smash their business. You said, I'll go back and give them a second shot. The guy should be smart and say, you know what, Andy, sorry about that. Done. Next sandwich is on us. Move on.
That's
But
what I
also
expected.
you gave them
Move
exposure.
on.
It's like when Dave Portnoy he
Jesus
gives like a
Christ.
pizza review for like gives them like a 3 or a 1 or something. Like people are gonna remember that and be like, I want to see if that's actually that bad.
Right.
And then maybe they like the pizza. It's
And
still
especially
exposure.
if you had a little bit of friction, you still said my name. Thank you, Andy. But come back in here. I'll make sure that it's over the top, good for you, and then boom.
And
It's
then
like-
the best part
yeah.
is they also
Fuck.
have pizza there. That place it's called Fillets and Frankie's Slice. They share a building, and the
Yep.
pizza was fucking outstanding. And I took
Was it?
I reviewed the pizza. Gave it a fucking hard 9.
And they never even gave you any props or backed you up.
No, the guy who owns it's not social media savvy, and the girl who runs his social media didn't want to get involved. I'm like, all right, well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. You know,
But she's missing. They miss an
positive,
opportunity.
you know?
They miss an opportunity like that because, okay, something fucked up happens, but how do you pull it back down and say, stop it, stop all this
Well,
noise?
they also missed an opportunity to cook the beef too. So
Yes.
what can you do?
Well, there's that.
Oh, well, the explanation I got was they cook it really, really medium rare and warm it up. I said, you cooked it fucking raw and it doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
You
no.
cook it and then you serve it. You don't fucking give me, you know, they treat it like prime rib at the 99 when I worked there. They would cook it like raw and then put it in the au jus to warm it up, and it was gross.
Right.
Don't
Yeah.
do that. Cook it right, serve it right.
Yeah.
Fuck with me. If you cook it medium rare and someone says, "Oh, that's too undercooked for me," you can always cook it more, but cook it to the right temperature to serve. Cocksuckers. No offense.
Whoever orders their steak well done anyway is just
Should be fired.
that's criminal. That's
They hate
a
themselves.
serial killer move.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
what that
that
is. That same person has vats of acid with body parts in it.
And they order vanilla ice cream.
What's wrong with vanilla ice cream?
The fuck, Josh?
Don't
You're
get
a
vanilla.
racist piece of shit.
That was so racist.
Why? Because I
Wow.
don't like the
This
color
show's
white.
over. Wow. You know,
I like my vanilla to have beans in it, little speckled.
You really don't like vanilla ice cream?
No, I don't. I don't mind it. It's just why you have all these options. Why would you go with vanilla?
Oh,
What's your favorite then?
My favorite. Well, I
Don't
guess
say
it's not.
mint
It's not
chocolate chip.
mint chocolate chip. No, it's
Bag it.
I'm leaving that
There
in.
you
Half baked by Ben and Jerry's.
oh, that's
a
good.
one. That's a
Okay.
good one.
That is.
Okay.
It's
Really
got
good.
the perfect
Yeah.
amount of everything.
You
Right.
quickly redeemed yourself.
That's great.
That's the second best Ben and Jerry's flavor in my opinion.
What's the
That's
first
number
one?
one.
Chubby Hubby.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
See, I still love to this day, and it's been there for a while. But Cherry Garcia.
I was gonna say you seem like a Cherry Garcia guy.
Oh man, the chocolate and cherry together, and just so good, man.
Well, they're all good. There's almost no bad flavors.
Right. I'll tell you,
Anybody-
Ben and
the
Jerry's
Tonight Dough?
vanilla, Ben and Jerry's vanilla, Josh. In all seriousness, that's kick ass when they release it. I remember there was a time
I was
where
gonna say I've never seen Ben and Jerry's
well,
vanilla.
they don't put it out very often, and sometimes when they do, it's in a pint and a half container.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And I
so
don't
it's
know if that's just,
$90.
Like, they're overstocked
Right.
or something like that, but it's like they have it in slightly bigger containers, which I think is cool. But it's delicious.
There's actually a Ben and Jerry's like location at the Natick Mall. Well, not at the Natick Mall, but in that like parking lot area. I bet they have the vanilla. They have everything there.
Probably. And if I wanted to go there, I would go there, but I stay away from the Natick Mall area.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I go there, I park
Fuck
in
that mall.
Framingham because that's your best shot at parking at the
There's a
Natick Mall.
fucking warrant out for Mike Hsu's arrest at the Natick Mall.
Yeah.
You have a daughter, Josh? You had a daughter?
I do, yes.
The Natick Mall has the American Girl doll store. So good
Yeah,
luck with
we're
that.
ready for that.
Oh,
Good luck.
really?
Enjoy.
She's
My
gonna
daughter-
want all of that.
My daughter still makes me drive her there.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
I
it's
didn't know
got-
there was
tradition.
still a thing.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
teenage
Oh,
girls
God.
in malls. Hello.
No, American Girl
Oh,
dolls.
America. Oh, American Girl dolls. Okay.
Yeah.
I have my mother got her into that, and she's got I think 4 of them and a set of baby twins.
I have the twins.
Oh, do you have the dark hair twins?
Yes.
Yeah. So, and we have the stroller and everything. That's in my attic, wrapped in plastic, waiting for that day.
Oh, hold
know.
on to it.
Yeah. They're she cut the hair off a couple of them.
Oh.
Oh,
I know. Well, she was.
We'll edit
my
this
mother-
out for any
Yeah, my mother
research.
that's
got
like
it.
cutting off the
Right.
corner of a Monet. Oops.
Right.
you just-
Yeah. It's
Oops.
just, you're taking that stormtrooper action figure out of the package for fuck's sake.
And right in Isaiah's ass.
But the twins in the stroller are wrapped in
How
plastic.
did you
So
know?
if I need money quick, I'll find some like desperate father going, I got the twins. Your daughter wants it. You
Oh,
know,
I'm so thankful my
1500
parents
right
made
now.
they made me keep my Beanie Babies, especially like the Princess Diana one and a few of the other bears. They made me keep them in like containers, and they're worth tons of money. But like
That's how you make money. I was like, this podcast isn't making shit. You're selling fucking Beanie Babies.
no, the real money is the Pokemon cards.
Oh,
I have a first
that
edition
cute little mouth of his.
Blastoise that's worth $50,000 if anyone's in the market.
Do you really? Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's just like you're just a regular Gary V.
Right?
I bought these myself when they came out, not at a yard sale.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where you buy the fucking things. Gary V's on fucking point. You buy a Matchbox car for fucking $2. You turn around, sell it for $3, rinse and repeat. Have a nice day.
I didn't think Pokemon cards were worth anything. I just thought I was about to give them to my brother and sister because they're in high school. They're still like into all the Pokemon's still like big. And I was just like, I don't care about these cards. And then I started researching them and I was like, I have all of these. I'm like, I'm sitting on like 6 figures right now, but I don't know. You got to get them graded and I don't know how to do it.
You have the black, what is it the Black Lotus? That's the one that sold for like
Charizard,
$100,000 or something like that.
That's the one that asshole Logan Paul wore at the fight, isn't it? Around his neck.
Probably.
Oh, did he wear?
He's a tool bag.
He wore that? That's amazing.
He wore a framed Charizard with a gold chain around his neck for the walking into the fight.
Yeah, the Charizard ones go for about a million. I do
what?
Charizard, but it's not. Oh yeah, dude, these are like owning Pokemon cards is like owning stock.
It's so crazy when you think about. I don't care if you're talking about like the Mona Lisa or that. It's crazy but you do realize who cares who pays for it, but only the people that buy it are just so that they want to prop it up on their mantle somewhere. It's so fucked up. You're not going to sell it to like a store, but you'll sell that. You talked about it, that $1 million card. And so some douchebag like him can walk around and be like, I got a $1 million Pokemon card.
Yeah, but that's like nothing to him, and he'll buy it, and it makes my day better. So it's
yes. All right, so then we really don't need a sales manager for the show because you're doing just fine.
No, we still need a sales manager.
My question is, why is he still not paying us, but he's got fucking 6 figures in Pokemon cards?
Yeah, you're sitting on 6 figures. Thanks.
And we've been doing this for you for a year for free.
Thanks a lot, Josh.
Oh my God.
Fuck
Do you
you.
each
This
one an
explains
electrode?
so much. This explains so much. 30% of nothing is still nothing, right?
Listen, if I sold it, this would be real wood, not sticky paper. Okay.
Fuck off. You have 2 apartments and all the Pokemon cards. I'm looking at you different now.
You live in Marblehead.
But I don't cry poor. I'm fine.
Yeah, but you live next to people that sell people. So, I mean.
Wow. That seems a bit
There's
rich.
some slave money in Marblehead. That's a fact.
Josh, they didn't sell people. Their great grandfather sold people.
People sold themselves.
They're just benefiting from it.
Great grandpa.
Right.
How many generations back do you think could you find some slave sellers in Isaiah's family? No.
In my family?
No, none probably. Huh? None.
None in mine. I'm an adopted Jew Polark mess of a human being. I don't even know where I come from.
Oh, that's all cover up.
Yeah.
You don't even look like an Isaiah Moskowitz. Come on.
Looking mighty white to me. Whitey might.
His real name's Terry O'Malley.
Wow.
You should be on a fire department somewhere, honestly.
His real name is Chad Stockwell.
Stockwell. How did you know, Hsu? What the fuck? I didn't think we were going to talk about that on the show. Oh my God. Back to that.
He's that Asian lady in your inbox. Yep. She's not a massage therapist.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, Andy, what's the latest beer? The one
my favorite one right now?
Really into, yeah.
Brewery called Wandering Soul in Beverly just came out with their double IPA that they come out with every few months called fucking Things We Don't Say.
That's a great
name. Killing
Things we don't say.
Videos.
I'm addicted to it. I can't.
Do you have one?
What is it? It's
a double IPA.
Oh, it's a double.
Ooh,
It's an 8%. It's not that thick though. It doesn't have that fucking. Because I got some beer over the weekend from Deciduous up in New Hampshire. I stopped at the brewery on the way up north, and all their beers are like fucking drinking like full pulpy orange juice.
Ooh,
and I like to chug a beer. It's like it hurts going down. I mean, I do it like you.
Well, you make it look good. It doesn't look painful.
This one did.
Oh.
I just had one. When it gets hot like this, I go towards like lagers, Kolsch's, stuff like that. And I just had one from Jack's Abbey called Ray Catcher. It's a lemongrass ale, and it's
nice.
like it has like just that little tiny bit of lemongrass,
tartness,
little tiniest bit, and it's so good, man. I had it last night watching the Bruins lose.
They were good.
Oops.
It was
which is your fault, by the way.
Not my fault. No, they just didn't want it. They didn't want to be champions. And
I
That
agree with
third,
that,
that
actually,
third
Bob.
period
100%.
was annoying. They just looked
That
like they
was
gave
awful.
up.
second period was annoying.
The
It was
fucking
just
first
awful.
one was annoying. They didn't play as hard as the Islanders. The Islanders played harder. That's
I
it.
thought when they tied it up, they'd come back into the second like raging full on, and they got nothing. They had
And Marshawn can't be the only one scoring goals. I mean,
Doing the
like
work.
he was the only one that had like that. A lot of guys on this team were a part of that team that was on that Toronto Game 7 comeback when they were down 4-1 with like 3 minutes left. I was like, just think back to then. Don't give
that
up.
again.
We'll
Oh.
probably find out now that it's over that, everybody has like broken ribs or, a cracked skull. It's amazing what you find out when the season's over, what these guys are playing with.
Yeah, like
and stuff.
Tuca needs surgery. We just don't know on what yet.
Right. Yeah.
Vagina.
Oh, wow.
But like, yeah, after
Needs an
that
episiotomy.
Yes, he
What he
does.
needs. Needs to make it bigger so he can catch that fucking puck.
That's right. No kidding.
Jesus
That'd be
Christ.
you gotta call into the sports hub. Hey, you know what? He needs fucking surgery on his cunt.
Hey, Felga. Who can need surgery on his fucking vag, right, guy?
Yeah, badge isn't big enough to catch the fucking discus.
he's got to get
This is-
some work done on that 5-hole.
A day like today is a day when you don't listen to any Boston sports anything because it's like you're just like I don't want to fucking hear this
Just a
shit.
bunch of
'Cause
crying fucking
oh,
assholes.
everybody, look,
Yeah, it's
shut
like,
up, stop.
Yeah. Although I have I have to pay up on a bet now I made with the guy I work with, who's the world's biggest Islanders fan.
Oh
Those
shit.
exist?
Yeah, he totally. And
Yeah.
I got to give it to him because he works in the heart of Bruins country, and he remains loyal to his team. He
Yeah.
grew up on Long Island,
All
so
right, that's
Yep.
fine. That's fine.
that's his team.
I
But
didn't think
now-
there was any diehard Islanders. Sorry, Shu, but the Islanders fans almost as annoying as Montreal. Maybe a little bit more
Really? You
because
think
they're
so?
not there all the time.
The Canadians are sitting there in the third round waiting.
Oh, fuck
bastards.
them. Tampa
Not even
Bay's
supposed
winning
to
it
be
this
here.
year all the way. But now so I lost this bet with him. So now what I have to do is, you guys know what the Turtle Boy statue is in Worcester?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like this young child is mounting
Fucking
a
a
turtle
turtle.
from behind.
But we
Right,
didn't
and
tear
it was-
that one down.
It was a gift to the city, right? Exactly, because and so now I got to go out there and recreate it. So I got to get out there in a
Oh,
Speedo, and then I got to shave my chest. So the friggin' president of the Worcester Railers, who is an artist, he's done like a ton of goalie masks, like for everybody from college to the NHL. He's going to paint the Islanders logo on my
Oh
chest,
my god.
and then I got.
This is more aggressive than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I got to take a turtle and stand next to it and recreate it.
You want to use Isaiah as a turtle? He'd do it. He'd do it.
I don't know.
I don't give a fuck if it's
That's
for
too
look,
disturbing.
if it's for your new morning show, I'm all
No.
in.
I'd rather have an inanimate object,
Because I'll
So
back
Isaiah's
you, Johnny
penis.
Cock.
The guy I work with was like, I can call the Southwick Zoo. I know a woman down there. She could probably bring up a real turtle. I'm like, I don't want a real turtle.
My God.
Dude, the SPCA would freak
That
out.
thing's gonna bite my dick.
I
just
think
thought I
I
was-
think my parents still have my old turtle sandbox if you want to use that.
We were talking about that, but that's a little big. I just want to do this and get it over with.
When do you have to do this?
Well, early next week. What really sucks is the Railers are part of the Islanders organization. They're
I
the-
know.
Oh, that's
I
right.
know.
So they're bringing out everything, like their van and the mascot's going to be there, and their PR crew with video.
This is
everything
not what
like
you agreed to.
I know it's like this. They're making, and I know I'm going to end up on the fucking jumbotron during a Railers game at some point.
You're
Oh,
going to
you
end
will.
up on Barstool Sports.
Oh God.
Hey, listen, big plug for Mike Hsu in the morning on Pike FM,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah. Except next week, don't listen or watch anything. Thank you.
No, you
I'm
just
gonna
bumped
watch
your
it all.
ratings up. They're going to skyrocket.
Oh my God, it's. I was like, and I was giving them so much shit, during the week when they were up like two to one. I was
As you should.
like, what? Why don't we make it where you have to wear a Speedo now? And he's like, oh, no, you never said. And I was like, okay, now you got to shave your chest. And then all of a sudden, here I am. I got to wear a Speedo and shave my chest.
Well, that's what happens when the refs and NBC is working with your team. So,
Right.
Right.
I mean,
Well, there's
Stuff
what-
the Speedo.
They're the New York Saints. They
Oh
can't,
my
they're nice boys.
Wow. They were
Nice
chanting
boys.
that last night.
Yeah, they were.
Assholes.
that
Fuck
was-
New York.
Yeah, on
Fuck
that
New
one.
Yorkers.
Forgive
and
them
of
for
course,
Thank you.
they would lose the season that it was possible. I don't know if my heart could take it or a lot of people's health. It's probably maybe a good thing because people would die. but this is the one year that there could have been a Bruins Montreal Stanley Cup final.
When we were talking about that last week, I thought they were going to reseed.
Right.
They're sitting waiting for the winner of the Knights Avalanche. I thought they were reseeding in the third round, but they're not. But you're fucking right. Can you imagine if that happened?
Oh,
I mean, it was open up to either, like, if we made it to the finals, it was possible that it could be Avalanche, Bruins, and then we could kill each other, or the Canadians, and then just entire cities would be demolished.
Oh my fucking God. And I tell you what, we might get bounced out tonight. And at that point, I would have been like, Bruins, Canadians, final, and let's just light cities on fire. Who gives a fuck?
that's because they're just going to go back to normal after this, right? I'm assuming.
Well, no, it's almost like
Montreal system, right?
I kind of like the system better.
They're going to go back to the normal system, right?
Yeah, they'll go back to East-West, but they did that because as the Canadians team sat up, Montreal happened to fall into what was the West, so they ended up playing the Oilers. And then was it Toronto, the Oilers, and the Jets, and just fucking somehow they blew through all those teams, and fucking they're sitting there waiting for the winner of the Avalanche Knights, which I'd like to think that the Canadians get hurt by one of those teams, but somehow they've dicked their way up to this point. I fucking hate the Canadians. I have no use for that team. Neither does anyone on this call.
I mean, the rest of Canada doesn't like the Canadians.
Right? Fuck them. Jesus Christ. I thought the Oilers were supposed to be a good team with that kid. Who's the young kid that they got on their team, Josh? On the Oilers? McDowell or something? Fucking kids.
The Oilers?
I don't
McDowell's?
Some bullshit, but he's a fucking stud. But he got
McDowell's
hacking.
McDowell's has the golden M.
That's what it is.
They have the golden arcs.
McDowell's golden arches.
See, our buns have no seeds.
Right.
Yeah. The Big Mac, we have the Big Mick.
What was the thing in the second one, in the second Coming to America? What was the thing he had? It was like the McFlurry or the McDowell flurry.
Yeah.
He put stuff on the top instead of the bottom or something like that.
If I could, Louis Anderson was still working there too. He was still good. He was a manager finally.
Right. Yes.
Finally.
He worked his way up from washing lettuce. See, now
what's this place that wouldn't back you up on Facebook, Andy? What's it called?
Fillets? I don't fucking know. Fillets.
I'm just gonna go on. I'm gonna go
Fillets
troll
and
them.
Peabody. Yeah,
They are the Canadians of North Shore beef.
We'll never touch this brisket. Look at that smoke ring.
Oh, it's good looking brisket. It's handsome brisket.
Eat it.
Fully erect.
Yeah, I already had my appetite, but I can't pick it up because the bun is too small.
Oh, stop it.
They gotta get bigger buns.
Yeah, I gotta try
that's
this
one
place.
for the suggestion box.
No, that's a good promo. They need bigger buns.
Oh,
Bigger buns.
All right.
That's the name of Andy and Mike's podcast, right?
Yes, bigger buns, smaller dicks.
How's Went doing? We had him on. He's just down in Florida saying, "Fuck it, I'm living."
Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's very motivated to not do anything.
He's just sitting there.
He's really enjoying himself.
He is.
He's
The
having
last
a
couple
good
of
life.
posts, he's like sitting on the beach. He's like, you know what? Fuck it.
but he's doing it in Florida. That's the wrong place to search for yourself because you'll end up snorting bath salts and punching a cop and eating his hand
again.
You'll find a version of yourself, but not the one you want to find.
Right, exactly.
Well, he's in the old age community down there. He's in the 55 and over.
So he's just giving up. Is what you're saying?
Yes, he's decided he's old now. He's 55. He's aging 14 years in a day.
He's gonna roll a golf cart and get arrested, and
I didn't know a fucking 35-year-old could go to a fucking old age community. Good for him.
He doesn't even golf.
He doesn't. He sits on the beach.
He's in the wrong place to settle. He's got to get out of there and go to I don't know. He needs to go. He needs to go to Tampa or Jacksonville.
I think he's looking for work in those places.
Oh, he's looking to work in the. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wants to work. He wants to work somewhere, but if he can find a job down there, I think that's beneficial or ideal, I guess is the better word for it.
Is he looking in radio? Because I know Tampa and Miami have a bunch of full-time radio jobs open, and I keep asking my wife, I'm like, can we move?
I'm pretty sure he's fully aware of those jobs.
No, yeah. He's on All Access, checking it out.
But apparently now that we have a baby, we can't leave the grandparent area. So
exactly. And then she turns 5. You're stuck with the school system for fucking 12 years.
That's right. You got to move before they get into the school system.
Yep.
You don't want to take them out of school.
Yeah. She's got friends.
Yeah.
My daughter's made new friends every fucking year she's been in school.
Just to stay close.
Yeah. She's the same school, but they get put in like different sections of school, and kids are so resilient. They just make new friends.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a scary thought, but I mean, I stayed back 1 year, whole fresh start. I was whoever I
No
wanted
way.
to be.
No way.
Wow, that's shocking. You stayed back.
You really ended up really great, Josh.
Yeah,
You are.
That's the
You're
best
killing it.
version you could be.
You have
You
no
are
left
absolutely.
back.
You're a little
whatsoever.
slow, but you're good.
A little slow.
At
I have
least
no
you're
idea
tall.
where I am.
I should have stayed back 3 years. All right, I'm done with you fucking clowns. I got to piss so bad I can taste it.
Okay. Whose platinum album is that behind you?
Oh, I stole this from WBCN, the
Who
Red
is
Hot
that?
Chili Peppers.
No shit.
Well, when
Can you close in on that?
I will. Remember when we went
Take
from
it off the
20
wall. Bring it over here.
We went from 20 Guest Street to hold on.
Yeah, the Birmingham Parkway.
Where'd it
Look
go?
at that. That's a sweet. That's nice.
What I would
So
do.
I took a couple of things. These are my criminal activities. So when Carrie's like, dude, we're going over to fucking Birmingham. It was early, and I walk in, and she's like, you've got to come downstairs and check out the vault that BCN left
Yeah.
behind. Now, Carter Allen and fucking Oedipus probably drained half of it. There was so much shit left in there, though. All these live performances, all the shit that I'm sure AAF had.
I spent
But-
a lot of time in that closet. Every time
Right.
someone died, I was down there. Just
Go find shit.
Boxes and boxes of
This shit
of
was
death
in the
tapes.
fucking hall, and I'm like, and she's like, I don't give a fuck, and I'm like, that's coming with me. And then I went over here. This one's pretty fucking cool.
Wow, a Blondie cassette, a gold
Blondie
cassette.
BCN
That-
cassette, right?
That's pretty sweet.
You motherfucking thief.
What's that? I can't see. Is that Don Henley?
Don Henley WZLX.
Oh,
my
fuck
God.
you. Fuck
And then
off.
is that a Lincoln Park over there?
And when I left HEB, told them to suck a cock. Boom.
Wow.
The one thing I fucking, it's so funny, working 3 years, fucking, obviously years and years doing the sales thing, but working as many years, just, working the part-time thing and sitting in the AF studio, not realizing Jesus Christ was going to buy the fucking thing. I should have at least popped one off the wall. Never did. But then just as we were fucking about to shut it down, some cock knock took fucking two things off the wall, and none of us have had a
And all
chance
the
to get
mic
shit
flags.
since.
You know who that was?
I do. It was fucking Eric.
Yeah, it was Eric, but someone told him he could do that. That
Right,
didn't work
right.
there anymore.
Who
There was
told
a
him he could do that?
There was
Joe,
someone,
I think.
No, it was
No, Joe was looking for them.
yeah, no,
True.
it was like, who was it? It was like Ozone or someone, or Ron or someone like that didn't work there anymore. Who said that he could take that, if anything ever
John
happened.
So he
Austin.
took it.
Yeah.
He took like a Green Day one off. Like we're like, you
It was
still
pretty
see
sweet,
this.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was nice.
What happened to all of those?
Joe has it in an office somewhere, and he's in
They went
Sacramento.
back, everything went back down into the vault, and
Oh.
that's all I'm going to say about that.
Do you have a key?
I just want
That's all
one.
I'm saying.
Just
want the chicken
fucking
foot
mic
one.
flag, something.
They're in the vault.
Your Mike's
That's
not
it.
saying a word.
Gone forever on Mike's wall behind him.
Isaiah's going to
Well,
have a
no,
new
no,
room
that's-
all.
That
No,
this
no,
is-
no.
This I got to show you guys what my wife got me for our anniversary.
Okay.
Fucking awesome.
I got to get some frames.
Look
I
at
know,
that.
right?
You guys ever see Play Misty for Me with Clint
No.
Eastwood as a DJ?
No.
Oh
And
my
then- what's her
God.
name?
Never
what's
even
her
heard of
name?
it.
From Jessica Walter from Arrested Development, the mom in Arrested Development.
Yeah, that's
no
right, yeah.
way.
Yeah, she just died recently, but he's like this
Clint looks like
jazz
he's fucking
DJ, and
18.
She's an obsessive fan. That's like one of the first movies he directed.
Oh
And,
my
like,
God.
Really?
He goes after him like like a crazy obsessive fan and tries to kill him and stuff. It's awesome. But she
That's
got-
fucking cool.
What's it called?
Play Misty for me.
Play Misty. That's some psycho calling. Hey, play Misty for me.
Oh, see,
That was
I
her,
I,
yeah,
I wrote a
Play
movie
Misty.
called Play Pantera for me.
Oh yeah, the story of WAF, because that was every other call. Why don't you fucking
Right.
play some Pantera, you pussy?
Dude, play
since you're-
walk, you
Since
fucking
you're nice
bitch.
about it, I'll get it right on for you.
Dude, why don't you guys play more fucking Slipknot? We try to.
Well, we did, and then Jesus intervened.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
just getting going. So, you know,
Power
you
of
should have.
Slipknot compels you.
Thanks for getting those people readers near the.
I turned on the fucking HD2 fucking whatever. I can't turn on 107.3 because that's just fucking awful. But I turned on the HD2 from 104.1, and it's just like, it's like nobody's watching it. It's literally almost where we left it in February of 2020. That rotation of music, same imaging. It's like someone just got up and walked out and the fucking record's still spinning.
It's kind of like a time capsule.
Oh, it's fucking awful.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
Just no personalities and no guests that bring in free beef.
Food, right?
Yes, I've done it many times.
Oh, fucking shit. But the thing is, it's the music and the sound that's still just like locked in time. It's like you haven't even, because nobody's programming the thing.
Yeah,
right?
they're just leaving it there.
It's just
well, that's a time capsule, and now you can look into the future at 100.1 The Pike with Mike Hsu.
Yep.
Mike Wild.
You know what's funny is that that's pretty much what they did with us anyway. They just didn't pay attention to us, and they just kind of left us. They didn't want to have anything to do with us. When Entercom took over, David Field was just like, I don't understand why these people are still here. Yeah, except for Greg, because he brings in millions of dollars. So I love him. But
that clown didn't even know what fucking EEI meant to them because he was too busy worried about fucking other markets.
Yeah. Well, he was a huge I remember like he would come, we would have these town hall meetings. And, basically it was because he was on his way to Martha's Vineyard for the summer. And so he would stop in and have a town hall meeting. And he would always say WEEI is the best radio station in the country.
He was full of shit, though, because he really didn't believe that because he lived in Philadelphia and all he wanted to get was a fucking radio station in Philadelphia. So when the CBS merge hit, trust me, I know because I sat there and listened to it. It's like if you paid now, yes, they paid a lot more attention to that than an AAF. But look at it now. It's a sad shadow of its old self. And because now you own fucking WFAN in New York and whatever the fucking Los Angeles and Chicago, and you've just let Boston go to shit. The numbers in Boston
David
are awful.
Field went to, he probably named one station that was the best one. That's the lead singer move. Worcester, you guys are the best crowd so far on this tour.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, hey, how's everybody doing out there?
Fucking brutal.
Worcester. Yeah, you rock. Yeah, man.
I was passing through Haverhill on my way to Worcester.
Haverhill, right?
I'm a big fan of Leo Minster.
I remember seeing Kiss and like at Great Woods, and Ace Frehley was like shit faced, and he was like, "What's up, Boston, or whoever the fuck you are?" And I was like, "That's the best." I can't even be mad at him for that because
that's every band.
Fucking Mansfield. Fuck Mansfield.
Yeah, it's Mansfield. Mansfield Ace. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm not in Boston. I'm in Mansfield. Fuck you.
Close enough. Who cares?
Right.
All right, you guys. I gotta eat this brisket before.
I just want to let you know I had to pee, and I just decided to pee in my shorts. So.
Oh, you peed inside your body again?
You should call Mike Wendt to clean that up. Apparently, he's looking for a job like that.
Yes, he'd love that job.
Does he want to come to Marblehead and wipe up white boy pee?
He needs to change Isaiah.
A muck bucket.
Isaiah needs to be changed.
There's no
wet ass racist.
There's no happy hour in Marblehead.
At Disney World. I bet he's going to get a job at Disney World.
He's going to be
great
Aladdin, probably.
Like Villain Prince or something. Something with that hair. I don't know what that hair would be.
He's going to use that hair to his advantage.
Pirates of the Caribbean animatronic.
Right.
I missed my haircut.
If he identifies as she by the end of the summer, I'm done with him.
You'll start dating him probably.
Wow.
No, Isaiah's already got his heart set on Mandy or whatever her name is.
I know. I was going to say, if Andy Ferg can be a beautiful woman, Mike Wendt
Listen,
the fucking Mike.
I
Wendt
just friended you on Instagram.
The 2000s.
Well, Andy, thank you so much for coming on again.
Thanks a lot, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Dude, thank you, buddy.
Good luck with the new page, and don't be like whipping your dick out at roast beef places. Okay,
not again.
He can't. He's transitioning. He has a vagina.
Right.
It was already kind of a vagina anyways. A couple snips were done.
Oh,
and everyone go check
Irish.
out Andy and Mike's podcast. What's it called again?
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Mike and Andy. It's available on all platforms.
Love it.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I will talk to you later, guys. I got to go take the baby off the wife's hands.
Oh,
do it.
Guys.
It's baby time.
See you, boys.
All right. See you guys.
All right. See ya.
This is Brad Marchand, and you're listening to Breaking the Ice with Josh Dolan. I don't think he would ever let a pizza get out the door before he buried the whole thing, so he likes to eat that kid.